Hey guys, welcome to Mortgage Mondays. I'm here with Greg as usual, and he will be updating us on the market and how are the rates doing so far in 2021.
Thank you.
Yes.
Interest rates have been going up slightly since the beginning of 2021. We expected that, but they're not up high, so nobody has to get freaked out. We're okay. The interesting thing is what's going on in the market, though. If you don't have a solid, rock solid pre-approval, I don't even know how you can submit an offer today, as you've seen.
Right.
Because almost every contract that's on a home that's reasonable is getting multiple offers. And obviously the listing agents and the sellers, they want highly qualified buyers.
Yep.
So a pre-approval today is probably more important than worrying about the interest rate or the closing cost. You need to worry about those things. Don't misunderstand me. But you've got to have a rock solid pre-approval today. I mean, it's got to be so ironclad so that someone like myself can make a phone call to the listing agent and tell them how well qualified you as a buyer might be. Now, obviously, as a lender, we cannot give out any confidential information, and we never would. But what we can do is we can make sure that the listing agent is made aware so they can tell their seller just how strong you are. And if we can do that, then that gives you a better shot, especially in a multi-offer situation, hopefully to secure the contract. So to get the pre-approval, and bear in mind, pre-approvals don't cost anything. There's no obligation to take a loan, or for that matter, to take a loan from me if I'm the one doing it. I want to earn your trust, and I'd love to earn your business, but at the same time, no obligation. It's just simply a matter of putting yourself in the best possible position to be able to secure the home and get that contract that you want. Make sense?
Yes, a lot of sense. So would you share with us what makes a solid bulletproof pre-approval?
Couple things. First of all, lender has to make sure that they have gone through your credit report with you and that your credit report meets the criteria that you would for whatever type of loan you're getting, whether it's a conventional loan, a VA loan, USDA or FHA loan. You just want to make sure that it's meeting all the criteria and that there's no stumbling blocks in that credit. So if you think you might have some stumbling blocks in your credit, let's get them worked on right now. Let's get that put to bed. The next thing is make sure that the lender has gone through all of your income documentation and your employment documentation. If you're self-employed, we're going to have tax returns, possibly for 2 years. If you're employed, we've got to make sure there's no gaps of employment. So the big thing is that you want the lender, hopefully me, get the chance to go through your documents with you, make sure that everything that's on that application has been vetted, if you will. If we can do that, then we can comfortably speak with the listing agent and tell them you are as strong as the paper shows.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you say in such a competitive market, would you say the amount of down payment will matter?
That's a great question. The amount of down payment really is not that significant. It can be in some cases. Some people might be more comfortable if you're putting down 10 or 20%, because if the appraisal comes in low, then you might have some flexibility to raise up a little bit. But really the most important thing is, do all of the income, employment, and credit documents, do they line up and are they consistent with what you're trying to purchase?
Makes sense. I'm about to take you off on a tangent. Saying that, I just remembered something. I was working with a seller last week, and it was so competitive. I mean, she was getting so many calls, and they started making what I call crazy requests. They wanted 20% down as earnest money. Have you ever seen anything like that?
20% earnest money?
20%
No, I have
money.
not. Now, I have seen some people putting down 5% on earnest money to show that you truly are interested in this property. That I'm beginning to see more of. Certainly 1% of the sales price, and now more consistently 2% of the sales price. But as a matter of fact, I got one today on my desk that was 5% of the sales price.
Yeah.
That can be a lot of money.
Right. Yeah, definitely. the $500 and $1,000 earnest money is
Those
not
days are
gonna
gone.
cut it
Those days are
today.
gone. At least for now, they're gone.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was some great insight we got from Greg. I hope you got some value out of it. Anything to close? Anything you want to add?
No,
to
just
close?
please, the interest rates can, even though they've gone up a little bit, they still are very competitive, so good luck.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Greg, and we'll be back next week. Hi, thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this content and you would like to see more content just like this one, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and see you on my next video. Bye!